What's going on this Tuesday morning? Eyebrows yeah, they need to be done, but anyway, I don't have to wake up with foundation and all that. I just wake up with what God bless me with, my face in a beautiful place on this toasty Tuesday, just chilling like a villain. I know what y'all gonna say. I need to quit smoking. I am. I got grandkids now, 3 to be exact. My oldest son, he's 24, and well, he'll be 24 next month. But yeah, I'm just sitting here, all bundled up, cold here in Michigan, and the weather is just so crazy. It looked like I had a bald spot right there. So I do have edges. Look, goodbye and good night. Hello and bye bye. Yes, I do. But yeah, it's so cold here in Michigan. It went from 70 degrees within one day, and right now it's a little bit under 20-something degrees. Supposed to get snow tomorrow, so 1 to 3 inches. I'm just grateful. I'm not gonna complain. I'm hoping no snow hits, and I keep messing with my hair because I didn't sleep with my scarf. Y'all gonna hear me say that a lot because my father, he's from Chicago. He's from Shreveport. He was born in Louisiana, but he's country as hell. And a lot of the stuff that I say I get from my dad. I can't wait to get my eyebrows done. They look a mess. They really do. But I just came from seeing my son about a week ago. He stays in Indiana, and had a good time. Everybody that knows me knows that I love Chicago. I'm born and raised, been there all my life. Don't know nothing else. Always had a good time. Even when I was growing up, my mom brought us up as myself, my sister, and my brother. We always had a good upbringing, coming up in Chicago. We had our rough times, our good and our bad, and I went to high school there. All my schools, from Catholic school all the way to high school, from Calumet Park, Calumet City, all the way to 103rd, Percy L. Julian, all the way to the 10 trade, Fernwood. We used to rival with Marcus Garvey. And then where I stayed, I was actually close to Morgan Park and Finger High School. So really it was my choice to go to Julian. I should have went to Finger High School with my best friend, Tamia Brown. But all my other friends went to like Thorn Ridge and Corliss and other schools throughout Chicago. But other than that, I had a good life. My grandparents got sick, and that's how I ended up here in Michigan. I came here to take care of my grandfather, and he passed 10 years ago. It'll be 10 years in the next couple of months. He's been gone. And so I have 5 children. I've been married, got married young, and I've been on Mari. I've just been through a lot in my life, and I've just come to realize that I know who I am. I know where I'm going, and I know what I'm becoming. And I just want to encourage others that might be going down the same path as myself, to where you deal with daily struggles and barriers, and you just want to just be better. And it's just a day-by-day step. You take one day at a time, and you start off first by prayer and asking God to help you. It's a daily walk. If you said 50 cuss words yesterday, try to say 49 a day. So it's just about trying to be better each day versus trying to evaluate and do a whole 360 or 380 and you end up failing. So that's who I am. That's what I'm about. I love hard. My personality, I think is I don't know, out of this world. I'm one of a kind. I'm unique. I'm genuine. I love hard. I see a lot from numbers to people life, and my mother always raised me to, excuse me, she always raised me to respect one's morals and values, and I've always done that, whether good or bad. I have my flaws to where I have a bad temper at times, but for the most, I'm an overall good person to where I try to see both sides and try to rule out and dig deep to really find out what's going on. That's who I am. I strategically do things, and I try not to make the same mistakes I did when I was young. Because when I was young, we all made mistakes, being fast and just doing stuff that, out of the ordinary. And I never was a disobedient kid. That I can say for the most. I was very obedient to my parents, always. Never had a problem with them telling me as far as discipline or, we had to be in when the street lights came on in Chicago. Wasn't no being by a certain time. Them street lights on, baby, you better be in the house or your ass is grass. I recently had been out of church. I am a God-fearing woman. Everybody in my family is musically inclined to singing. It's teachers in my family, doctors, pianists, producers. It's all type of stuff in my family. Right now in my life, I am just going through a period to where everybody goes through a period in their life to where you have to make a change. It's either make you or break you. That's where I am now. And I've come to realizations that even though I don't love Michigan, I've adapted to it. And I've learned not to complain. And I know this is just a pit stop for me because where I'm going, this is not my destiny. But I will use this as a pit stop because at the pit stop you have to refuel and, replenish on everything that you're low on. And that's what I'm using Michigan as a stepping stone. And I don't have any regrets, even though I've had some challenges and some barriers. I'm just taking one day at a time. And so I'm grateful right now on this day, April 9th, 2019 at 12 noon. I'm grateful on this day, for this is the day that the Lord has made. And he said, let us rejoice and be glad in it. So at the end of the day, make what counts the most. And that's do something different. To get something you never had, you got to do something you never did. And on that note, y'all have a good Tuesday.